imagine? Oh, my heavens.
No.
4 weeks old that baby was? Stopped breathing?
I never took my children out of the house for like 3 months, so.
Oh, I took him out.
Never took him out.
Take him out.
No.
Take him out.
I was like, no germs, no germs.
No, take him out. It's good.
Listen, man.
You have hardy kids.
It is so crazy to see how slowly Florence is moving through. I mean, there's some areas in North Carolina, it's been like more than 24 hours of rain and wind and flood and days to go watching the flood stage.
And the latest information coming out of the storm shows it moving at 2 to 5 miles per hour.
And walking is 4 miles per hour?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys could...
So we could walk faster than Florence is turning.
You could walk faster than the storm is moving, which mainly means that the rain showers can really pile up. And that's where we're getting rain reports that are breaking gauges. More than 20 inches of rainfall we know, but it's hard to get the official numbers right now because the rain is just coming down so hard that it's difficult. There are radar estimates that are telling us that we're well over 20, 25 inches in some locations, but we'll wait for exact numbers so we can get a better handle on what's happening on the ground. 70 degrees right now over Central Park, and as we begin this day here in the tri-state, it's absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. And finally, some September sunshine, right? We haven't had it all week long. We'll take it. Rough surf and rip currents at the shoreline if you're headed to the beaches, which is going to be a nice day to put your toes in the sand or do the boardwalk, but beware getting into the water because of the danger that's happening right now with the surf and the waves. AccuWeather alert for Tuesday as the rain leftovers of Florence will move into our area. So we begin this weekend with 87% humidity, winds are calm, pressures on the rise. Southeast wind will be with us through the afternoon. That'll push our temperatures just a little bit higher. Mid to upper 70s, I think is where we'll end up this afternoon. And that's about average for this time of year, maybe a degree or two above the climate numbers. But all in all, it feels good. It looks good. Enjoy this day. More of the same tomorrow. And then our weather changes back up Monday to Tuesday. Planning, I think the high temperature will hit us about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Then we'll ease back into the 60s overnight. Looking at the radar picture, though, for us here at Tri-State, moving northward into New England, it's an absolutely beautiful day. A lot of color change starting to happen upstate in the Adirondacks. Just little brief patches of colors coming in as they get some cooler nights around here, of course. We're holding on to a late summer pattern, and it does feel good and look really good over the weekend. A little bit of humid air still remaining, and that southeasterly flow off the ocean will encourage that. Meanwhile, we wait, and we see what happens with the leftovers down on the coast. And as the storm has come inland, the latest information that we're getting here is over 20 inches with the rainfall amounts, but you can see just an incredible amount of moisture. There's more rain to come, and all of it has to drain off somewhere. That is a major problem, and we're going to start to see some flooding, but it can take as long as 24 to 48 hours for creeks, rivers, streams, especially big river basins, to see their full potential with the water coming in. So through the early part of next week, we'll still be watching this. Another thing happening right now is the tornado watch. You'll see the center of circulation is as well west and southwest of Wilmington and about 30 miles west of Myrtle Beach right now, but a tornado watch. Northeast portion of dividing the storm, and you can see that that's where the heavy rain is coming down and severe thunderstorms and potentially producing tornadoes at this hour. A lot still to come. Then this is the path that turns the storm leftovers in our direction by Tuesday. And the Futurecast does show this shows up as rain for us. How much rain and moisture we get out of it will depend on a lot. The movement of the storm we know does pick up, so the flooding and the slow movement that has really plagued the Carolinas as Florence has come inland is not expected for our area. Rough surf, less humid, and high of 78. We go down tonight into the upper 60s, and then tomorrow the AccuWeather 7-day forecast calling for another day right around 80 degrees, sunny and nice. Monday 78, and then showers come in late. Tuesday's the AccuWeather alert. That's for rain showers. We put that as a heads up because that will be something to watch as far as the timing and also the amount of rain that we get right now at this point. Does not look devastating or flooding by any means, not reflecting what they're having down in the Carolinas, just similar characteristic of a tropical rain system, and it is the leftovers of a major storm.
Oof. And North Carolina native mom and grandmom are okay?
Winston-Salem, I haven't heard. I have not heard, but my mom's not so good with the smartphone. I don't know. She may be like, stop bothering me. So I'm just...
They're not on the coast.
They are not on the coast, but we saw Raleigh,
That doesn't mean you're in the clear.
people 2.5 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours in are going to get all that rain, and that's the biggest deal, the water. So
slow. What all that water. All right.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Amy. The Mets look to stay red hot as they take on those nasty Red Sox up in that some other city north of here. I don't know what the name of it is. Yeah, whatever.
After missing 45 games, meantime, Aaron Judge returns to Yankee Stadium. All part of a big night for the Yanks. Sports highlights after the break.
Swung on a